Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to Enlightened Blissful Souls. God is Anny, as always, with you energetically, sending you the highest form of light and of love your way. My beautiful friends, in this video, we are diving into Cancer season. I am bringing a new series where I am going to be doing a pick a pile card reading every new season, new astrological season. And so we are beginning with Cancer season. So happy birthday to my Cancers. If you are a Cancer watching, this is your time to shine, to thrive, and to dive deeper into what it means to celebrate you. Okay, so happy solar return for you, my beautiful friend. And before we dive into this pick a pile reading, I would like to go over with you what it means to go into Cancer season. And along with that as well, I am in the spirit of giving and of being of service. Therefore, I will be choosing 3 beautiful and intuitive individuals who I feel drawn to offer a reading to. And the way to enter into being chosen for this reading is simply by you commenting down below what are your favorite aspects about yourself. I would like for you to comment down below with what are the things that you love the most about yourself, whether they are good, positive things, or maybe a little bit darker, more challenging things. I really want you to think about this because I feel like more often than not, we tend to focus more on the things that we don't like about ourselves. We tend to judge ourselves and think harshly of ourselves. So instead, I would like to see and know what it is that you appreciate about yourself the most. Okay, so go ahead and leave your comment down below. I will be choosing 3 people of whom I will be offering this reading for. Once you comment, I'll choose 3 individuals and comment on that comment with who those people will be and how you will receive this reading. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into this energy as well. Allow me to bring you insight about this Cancer season and what it means for us astrologically. Sorry, just fixing my hair. Okay, so with the Cancer season coming in, wow, my beautiful friend, this will be a very potent and significant time for you to dive deeper into your emotions, your intuition, for you to reflect a little more on yourself and seeing things for what they are, for you to listen more to your gut feeling instead of allowing yourself to be driven by your thoughts, right? Sort of like stepping a little bit away from your logical mind and stepping more into your intuition, into how your emotions are speaking to you. As Cancers are ruled by the moon, and the moon is all about our emotions and our intuition. This is an opportunity for you to dive deeper into that nurturing, mothering aspect of yourself, okay? Whether that is with yourself or others, even your children, friendships, just being more compassionate all around, as that is what Cancers typically represent. Along with that, as you may know or not, Cancers are also represented by the crabs, and the crab is usually in its shell. So this may be a time where you feel like you may need to revert back. Maybe you may find yourself needing to isolate, needing to reflect, right? That's what the shell represents. It's ability to go within when needed. But also with the crabs are adaptable. They are able to live in land and sea. So that also represents the ability with this energetic opening, because you don't have to be a Cancer to feel this energy. You don't have to be a Cancer to embody these qualities, because the energetic portal is open, you have access to this energy as well, which means that you can become more resilient during this time. You can become more adaptive during this time. If there are some changes in your life during this time, this is an opportunity for you to listen to your intuition about how you should follow these changes, what decisions you should make that will most benefit you and be most in alignment with you. You may also even find yourself working on your boundaries. Who are the individuals that are worthy of your energy, and who are the individuals that sort of drain your energy, and setting up boundaries around that, as Cancers are typically, or Cancerians, I think is the word, are typically also known for being protective of their own energy. They have a hard shell that not often people can get through. We are also having a full moon in Capricorn at the very beginning of the Cancer season, and Capricorn is all about your structure, your stability, being more organized, putting things in order, and thinking more about your long-term goals. And Capricorns are ruled by Saturn, the planet of responsibilities and rules. So there could be some things, some ideas that could come up for you in terms of your routine, your goals, specifically in terms of career and finances. And then we will also be having a new moon in Cancer on the 5th of June. So this is an opportunity for, once again, new beginnings, fresh starts, new ideas, downloads. Again, listening to your intuition in terms of the direction in which your life should be moving in, specifically when it comes to your professional growth, right? In terms of your career, your finances being more stable and creating more stability in your life. But that could even apply in terms of relationships for you. That could even apply in terms of your goals, or anything that has to do with creating structure in your life, where things could be a little chaotic or uncertain. This is an opportunity for you to look into what ways you can create more structure and long-term success. We will also be having Neptune going retrograde on the 2nd of July. And I think I said 5th of June. I meant to say 5th of July for Cancer's new moon. But with Neptune's retrograde, this is a time where you could be feeling a bit confused. You could be feeling a bit unsure of your path. You could be feeling like you need a reality check. And that is what Neptune does. It leads you into looking at things for what it is, because it represents illusions and dreams. So rather than just daydreaming about your goals and your desires, this will be pushing you to actually take action, to actually start and do the thing that you have been feeling called to do, whether that is to leave a relationship or start a new project or start your own business, whatever it is for you. This will be a time where you will feel conflicted. So it is important for you to ground yourself in the Cancerian energy of listening to your intuition instead of these doubts. And because Neptune will be in retrograde, it could come up in a way where you feel uncertain, or you may feel incapable of pursuing your goals, which is not the case at all. So use this time, use this energy to your advantage, my beautiful friend. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the piles. Feel into the energy of which pile is calling your attention the most, whether you are most drawn to pile number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. Just tune in to the energy of these piles. Which one do you feel is calling your attention the most? And of course, if you're drawn to more than one pile, that only means that there's additional messages and details for you in those additional piles. So I do recommend that you also listen to that additional pile so that you can get the full picture and the full message. Okay, so without further ado, my friend, let's see how this Cancer season will be affecting you and what changes you can expect during this energetic opening. And again, I look forward to seeing your comment below for a chance to be chosen for a free reading. All right, I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. Welcome to your divine reading and divine guidance on this energetic opening that the Cancer season is bringing in for you. Wow, All right, we are going to go ahead and dive right into this energy. I'm looking forward to see what changes and what blessings, what opportunities perhaps will be opening up for you during this time. This is quite the potent time. So let's see what the universe will be blessing you with next. Okay? All right. So, for starters, I want to begin off by saying that you are someone who has quite a unique and special light to them. You could be perhaps very much a star seed. For sure, I feel that you are someone who feels connected with the universe and the divine. You have this deeper knowing and understanding of life, or you question it. You're someone who often wonders about life and the mysteries of life, like your life's meaning and purpose. So, with this Cancer season coming up, I'm seeing here, especially with Cancer being a sign that heightens your emotions, it is a sign that has to do with being able to connect to your intuition, which I feel like you're already someone who's very intuitive. You're going to be receiving downloads, my beautiful friends, about what actions you need to take next in your life, because there's a lot of possibilities opening up. I'm seeing the sky opening up an entire path available to you in terms of your life and the things that you want. But more specifically, I am feeling that this is in regards to your life's purpose or some sort of deep desire. When I say your life's purpose, this can relate to relationships, your career, your finances, your habits, really. All in all, basically your entire life, my beautiful friend. Because I'm saying here, you're going to be prompted to or inspired to start something. For some of you, this has to do with something that you have been maybe sort of avoiding, something that you have been procrastinating on or putting on the back burner, perhaps. And so intuitively, you're going to get these nudges, you're going to get this guidance about a decision that you need to make in your life, in a way that you're supposed to be opening up, in a way that you're supposed to be moving forward, something that you're supposed to be taking action on is what it feels like. And the interesting thing as well is that we have this actually makes sense, right? In terms of the materialistic world and your goals and things of that sort. We also have a full moon in Capricorn on the 21st as well, which is right when Cancer season begins. So there's two really potent energetic portals opening up for you. This is an opportunity, really. An opportunity to let go, number one, of limiting beliefs. So for some of you, I'm hearing and seeing, write it down. Write down exactly what it is that you want to see come into your life next. Write it down and claim it, but also releasing any limiting beliefs around that. Also shutting down or muting that voice that tells you that you're not capable of this. Okay, that's also very significant because you're a big dreamer, because you have a big purpose. And in this image here, let me actually show you. It looks like we have Saturn in the background, and Capricorn is actually ruled by Saturn. Okay, so I'm saying the synchronicities there is there in some sort of way or form. And Saturn, it's basically the planet of responsibility and discipline. All right, this teaches you to create more structure and order in your life, my friend. And that can apply again to really any area of your life. It could even be in your relationships. What type of boundaries do you need to set up in your life right now? And even with Cancer season opening up, Cancers, uh, they are represented by the crab, right? That is their symbol, that is their animal. And crabs symbolize a lot of times introspection, but also can represent self-reflection, and it in a way emphasizes the importance of boundaries and personal space. So I'm seeing with this as well. Number one, there's so much that I want to say. I'm trying to find the words and how I say it, and I'm being mindful in how I say the words. It's like you need to reflect on certain connections in your life that perhaps could no longer be serving you. Where could you need to set certain boundaries? Maybe you're a people pleaser. I'm also hearing that for some of you. You could maybe be a people pleaser. So, what people pleasing tendencies do we need to let go of without feeling guilt, without feeling shame, without feeling like you have to say yes? I just feel like you have this infinite potential within you, okay? There's a lot of power within you, and this Cancer season will be nudging you and pushing you more towards that. Even this being here, sitting on this rock, looking upon the universe and the earth, it's like enough time of dreaming, enough time of visualizing things, enough of just having an idea and maybe like writing down the steps necessary to bring into reality your desires, right? Whether that is attracting the right person or a certain goal or whatever it is for you. It's time for you to step out of your comfort zone even more. Like maybe you've been in your shell, just like a crab. Maybe you've been in that shell for some time, isolating and taking time to reflect. Maybe it's time to now expand. And and the crab is also, it's also an animal, or not an animal. What I don't know. It's also a being that can adapt to being in the material, in the land, and in the sea. So you're more adaptable than you realize, my beautiful friend. You have more control of your emotions than you realize. Okay, let's dive deeper because I feel like we got so much in just these three cards, but I want to dive deeper and see what this Cancer opening is bringing in for you. Okay, so we have don't give up on love. Ooh, okay, beautiful. What else do we have for pound number one in terms to this Cancer energetic opening, please? All right, and then we have, this is a blessing in disguise. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay. So what I'm seeing, oh, 333 is of significance. Okay. So what I'm seeing for you, my beautiful, potent friend, I am seeing here, wow, you're very special. You are very unique. You have a very special purpose in this lifetime. Let me begin off by saying that there is a reason why you are going through the challenges that you are going through in this time. I will say you're definitely going through a major transition, or you have been for the couple of last months. Let me say that right now you could be feeling stagnant in some sort of area of your life. Maybe it's not entirely in your life, but like some area of your life could be feeling very stagnant right now. Like there's not much momentum or much progress. All right, maybe you're being a little bit impatient in some sort of way or form. And your angels are here to remind you during this energetic opening, allow yourself to fall in love with the process, because this is a blessing in disguise. Pile number one, you think that things are maybe not working in your favor, or maybe you question when and how things will work out for you, but your angels are saying be patient and have faith that this situation is actually going to serve you. And you've actually come a lot farther than you give yourself credit. Like you've grown a lot more than you tend to recognize, because you keep focusing on the outcome and how you're not fully there yet. And your angels are saying, wait, but ground yourself. Come to the here and the now. Focus on what lights you up here and now. What could you be grateful for in the now? Could you maybe look back on yourself and say, oh, wow, I'm proud of myself, or I'm grateful for myself for making it this far, for, moving past whatever situation in your past that now you have healed from or evolved from. Okay, because you are someone who has made progress. And with don't give up on love, I think this is honestly specifically to a relationship in your life that could maybe still be saved or could have an opportunity for healing, is what I want to say. And this relationship can both be romantic or platonic, okay? I do feel like a lot of you, it is in terms of actual love, but I feel like it's also in terms of like a relationship with a parent or a friend or a family member, right? Because what I see here is there's some healing that needs to happen. And maybe the healing is also with yourself. I'm just hearing that as well, like healing with self-compassion. I'm also hearing something about expression. Like, don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to tell whoever it is how you feel. You're holding back in some sort of way or form. You're afraid of maybe how that person will take it, or maybe you don't want to offend that person. Maybe you don't want to burden that person. You feel like maybe you're being too much for them, or in some sort of way or form you're holding back. And your angels are saying there's no need to hold back. And if this is someone that you can't really be expressive with, then again, go back to writing and see how this card came out next to the right card. This is also telling me like maybe writing down your emotions on paper can actually help. Okay? Yeah, so what I'm seeing here during the Cancer season, there's a lot that you're going to be realizing, pile number one. I really love this. You know what I'm feeling for you? I'm feeling like this will be a time where you are able to get clarity in terms of a situation. Ah, you see this? Yeah, the big picture. I love this. The big picture, exactly what I'm saying. It's like you are going to get a lot of clarity on certain situations in your life where you will be able to see the big picture. Okay, where you will be able to look at things from a different perspective and understanding. Because right now, if I'm being completely honest, I feel like you are in some sort of way or form limiting yourself, um, or it feels that way. You're limiting yourself because of what you're not saying. You're limiting yourself because of your way of thinking for some of you. And it's just your potential is too great. Your purpose in this lifetime is too great for that, is what your angels are saying. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah, you'll be getting a much bigger understanding of why you're going through what you're going through, why you're being faced with these challenges in this moment, because these challenges are actually going to be serving you. They are actually going to be adding to that version of you that you want to be. These challenges that you're going through now are actually building you up to be wiser and stronger. Wow. Okay, and yeah, we have daydreaming. 2222333 again. I just noticed that. Oh my goodness, look at this. You literally, oh my goodness, look at that. You have 333, and then there's 333 on here too. Oh my goodness, very strong energy in terms of 333. You could be seeing it a lot. The energy of the 333 is also, I mean, honestly, spiritual numbers have different meanings, but in this case, specifically for you, I think that this is referring to the hard work, like the preparation, the things that you're putting into, like collaboration, working together, finding your soul family, creating something for yourself, because I feel like you're in this creative energy, or at least you want to be, right? Of creating something for yourself, of manifesting something, as I was saying earlier. And then again, with Saturn here, this is about your responsibilities. This is about your structure, your discipline. Like, are you staying consistent enough? Are you getting distracted at times? Like, what's going on, you know? Are you just daydreaming and not taking action? You know, all of these aspects, you're going to be shaken up in a way to reflect a little deeper on that. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards to get a little bit more details on all of this, okay? Wow, this is exciting. I do enjoy this energy for you. It feels different. It feels Like things are going to calm down. Although, I'm feeling the water energy a lot, but it feels calm. I don't feel chaotic. I feel like you'll be able to find more balance. And especially with 222 here, this is about more coherence in your life. Oh, yeah. And then we have strength, my beautiful pie number one. We have strength. So, yeah, this is telling me oh my goodness. Okay. This Cancer energetic opening, it's going to be teaching you to conquer your emotions more. So if you're someone that sometimes allows their emotions to get the best of them, if you're the devil, wow, and these are major arcana cards. Do you see that? Wow. Okay, I'm saying if you're somebody that allows themselves to be deceived by their thoughts and their emotions too much, right? Well, you keep yourself stuck and blocked because you overthink and you think the worst or whatever the case may be in terms of that. I see you gaining more control over your emotions and your thoughts. It's like conquering your inner shadows, your inner demons. Yes, conquering and taking control and feeling like you're in control, like taming. There's a lot that you'll be learning for sure. I feel like this is going to be more so towards the end of the Cancer season, exactly as you're stepping into Leo season, specifically because strength is a fire sign. It represents Leo, and I'm a Leo myself. And so I see that more towards that season where you're going to be stepping more into that energetic feeling of feeling more daring and bold and ready to take action, ready to embark on the new towards the beginning of Leo season, which makes perfect sense because after Cancer comes Leo season. Wow, pile number one. I love this. There's definitely a change in energy for you. Yeah, because you've been needing this. We have the 10 of Swords. You've been feeling defeated. You could be someone who's at their lowest in a way. You've been feeling like, all of the effort that you put in. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You could be feeling like all of the effort that you put in is in vain. Like you just try and try for no reason. Things are not going your way. You're feeling like you're fighting a battle that doesn't ever end mentally, emotionally, even with the things that you're taking action in. Maybe like if you have your own business or you want to expand in terms of your stability and things of that sort, you feel stagnant, you feel stuck, you feel like, okay, how much longer can I keep fighting and going? But look, see, you see the change in energy here? You have the Three of Pentacles. How beautiful. With the Three of Pentacles, this is more harmony. Again, oh my God. Okay. Wow, this is really exciting. Again, with the number three, do you see that? Okay, 333 must be hunting you or something's going on. Yeah, this is all about optimistic. This is all about growth, feeling more lucky, feeling more creative. Okay, more expression. This is like working together with others, planning, teamwork. Wow, building things together, like no longer being so much on your own. Because again, you're someone that maybe has been on their own in some sort of way, doing things by themselves. Okay, and then to finish this off, I kid you not, we have the freaking star. This could not have been a better way. There could not have been a better way to end this reading than the star. The star is literally the light at the end of the tunnel. It is going through that dark phase. It is going through, let's say, the struggle, the challenges, and coming out with hope and optimism. Coming out deeper than that. It's actually deeper than that. Coming out of this stagnant time, this dark time, with a new sense of yourself, with a renewed version of yourself. And it's actually 222 on the timer as I say that. It's coming out with a new understanding spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I mean, wow, this is like exactly who you are becoming. This is exactly like where you're headed. You are heading to learning so much more about yourself and life in general. Like the way that you're going to like your perspective, that is the main thing right now for you, pad number one. I really love this because you deserve this. It's about time that you looked at things for what they truly are and not based on what you thought it was or like your emotions, if that makes sense. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull some of these cards, and then we're going to see what else, okay? Dear guides and angels of the most highest loving light, what other messages and insights do we have for pile number 1 about this energetic opening in Cancer, please? What else do they need to know? What else can they expect during this energetic opening in Cancer? Okay, so we have protest, start a revolution. Okay, so you're certainly being called to take action on something. And something that really requires you to step out of your comfort zone, something that will require you to tap into your daring warrior, queen, goddess energy. Like you have to tap into that inner strength, like knowing that you're capable of conquering the world and your life and everything. We also have lavender, surround yourself with love. So this is telling me for sure to make sure that you are back to like the boundaries, right? Making sure that you're surrounding, and even with the Pentacles card here, this is like surrounding yourself with people that support you, with people who understand you, with people who uplift you and inspire you. Because again, pile number 1, you have a very significant purpose in this lifetime. You are a very special, significant being. So it's very important that you have the right people by your side. You cannot afford to have people who don't support you and uplift you, who don't support your vision, is what I'm hearing. And then we have mural, be your own first priority. Okay, beautiful. So it's like making sure that you have a balance between loving yourself, tuning into yourself, nurturing yourself, growing more and more of that self-love and self-compassion, while also making sure that you have a supported team. And then you see, wow, oh my God. So there's 3 people here, 3 people here, and 3 people. Oh my goodness, I am not kidding. The number 333 is your number. Like, it might even be your life path number. Something, maybe the month of March was of significance. Maybe the 3rd day, the next 3 weeks, something of that sort. But this is also like more harmony and deep connections, like soul partnerships, your soul family. You, oh my God, okay, this energetic opening will be aligning you more with this type of people, like your soul family, you know? You will be bringing in more harmony, more balance. It's like the soul, the body, the mind, like the 3 things. Oh my goodness. Wow. I really, really love this for you. Part number 1, I feel really excited. I feel really secure. I feel like you can rest easy because the shift in perspective that you're going to gain out of this Cancer season is going to turn everything upside down. It's going to bring in so many possibilities, and that will finally get you to push forward, to move forward out of this stagnation. And with the feather here, I'm also hearing your spirit guides are very much with you. They support you, they love you, they're guiding you. So please also listen to the guidance that you're receiving. Don't ignore your intuition, okay? Wow, pile number 1. This has been a complete pleasure. You are transforming beautifully. You are about to fly out your cocoon. Okay, you're turning into the butterfly. Okay, ready to fly. But you've been in the cocoon, but you're ready to just break. Like, you're literally cracking open right now, and you're going to be flying free. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love this so, so much for you. Thank you, my beautiful friend, for allowing me to connect with your beautiful, vibrant energy. I am sending you the highest form of love and of light your way. And I will see you in the next video. See ya. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to your divine guidance and divine reading on what the Cancer energetic season will be bringing into your life. My beautiful, amazing friend, thank you so much for being here. If you could please take a quick moment to give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. It does actually help my channel grow. And if you feel drawn to, if you feel called to within your heart, to also subscribe. Let's stay connected. and let's grow together in this journey of life. And without further ado, let's dive into your reading. Let's look into what this season will be bringing into your life, what opportunities, what challenges, what shifts, right? What transformations coming in. Okay, my beautiful friends. So, to begin off, pile number 2. Wow, priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Huh? Sacral chakra energy and the hands. Okay, let me start off by saying that you could be a healer. You could be someone who is an empath or that is in some sort of journey or path, or being called in some sort of journey or path to bring healing to the collective. And if it's not on such a grand scale of the collective, then perhaps this is in terms of your close loved ones, your family members, your friends, your parents, whoever it is that you're close with. I feel like you are someone who people naturally and easily trust in. They naturally feel drawn to you. You're someone who has this energy that people are just drawn to, and that they feel like they can confide in, like they feel like they can trust in you. You could be a good listener. You could be someone who gives good advice. But I do feel like you have healing energy. This is giving me strong, intuitive energy. And interesting enough, we are talking about Cancer season, which Cancer are very much known for their intuitiveness as they are ruled by the moon. And the moon, of course, is very intuitive. Wow, it heightens your intuition, your psychic abilities. So I'm also feeling that for you, pile number 2. It's that this energetic opening is going to be expanding and growing your psychic abilities. And psychic abilities is not just about, let's say, being able to read cards or do a reading for someone. It's also about using your discernment to your advantage. It's also about listening or being able to listen to your intuition to make the right choices for you in your life. Because as you may know, our choices is what determine how happy we are. If you make a choice today that tomorrow will come with consequences, then that is just what you will face. But if you make the right choices and you align yourself with a life or the decision that will bring abundance and joy, then of course you would benefit from that. So I'm seeing some sort of growth. I'm seeing some sort of maturity coming in for you. But I also feel like you're being called to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you're being called to do something that you have been thinking about doing. You're something with your crown chakra as well. It could be opening up. You could be someone who's maybe opening up to the spiritual side and developing your spiritual gifts. Because even from your past lives, I feel like you're someone that has lived wise past lives. And what I mean is, like, you hold a lot of wisdom within you. You could be someone who comes off as someone wise, as someone older in a way, just because you're very, let's say, smart. But what I'm seeing for you, my beautiful friend, is you are in the midst of a transition right now. You are going through some sort of progress that is allowing you to evolve and grow. And this progress that you're going through has to do with your past lives as well. And not just past lives, but also like past experiences. You're learning from your past experiences. This could even be like, let's say that you used to be in a toxic relationship, right? Let's say that there was someone in your life that did more damage than good. This can look like learning to no longer repeat those type of lessons, no longer allowing yourself to be involved with people that you know are not for you, right? Or even with a job or managing your money. It's like learning the lesson of better spending, learning the lesson of knowing better. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you're maturing, you're stepping into this higher level, like you're the priestess. You're allowing your intuition to guide you, you're allowing your heart to guide you. But there's something about creation for sure. Also, for some of you, something about tapping more into your sensual energy, into your creative energy, allowing yourself to open up. Okay, So we also have trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path of growth. Again, something with growth, something with expansion. Beautiful power number 2. Okay, what else do we have for power number 2 in terms of this beautiful energetic opening? Oh, let me show you. So we have angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while enhance your strength. Beautiful. With this card and trust in divine purpose, and again the butterflies, there's a oh my gosh, there's a lot of butterflies in your reading, power number 2. You have a butterfly here, you have a butterfly in this image on the background, and of course the butterfly over here. But what I'm and then the heart is really standing out for me in this image. Okay, so for some of you, I am feeling that you could have gone or are going through some sort of experience that, although was painful, was challenging. This could be like the end of a relationship, some sort of ending in your life. Okay, this could be like losing your job or deciding to switch jobs, but this is something more so like that did not come easy for some of you. This is very specific, but for some of you, I'm even hearing like losing a loved one. Okay, someone who passed away, something traumatic that happened in your life, right? And I see you moving through that energy of healing. So there's healing that needs to happen right now for you. I see you going into shadow work during this energetic opening of the Cancer season, which makes sense because Cancer is also represented by the crab, right? And crabs are known for introspection. They're known for resilience. They are known for being able to adapt in a way or like survive both in land in water, right? So it's like you can be someone who's versatile even though you are going through these changes. You're also adapting in the best that you can, in the best way that you can. But with the crab, what I more so want to say in terms of this energetic opening is just like the crab can go inside of its shell, right? Crabs are known for self-reflection and the importance of your personal space and setting boundaries. So I see you spending some time really reflecting about your life and what's going on right now, because I feel like you could be feeling like, okay, I'm meant for more. I know that I have a bigger calling. I know that I deserve a better life, But right now, my beautiful power number 2, this is just about healing. This is about being present. This is about slowing down and just like allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to trust in yourself in the process, because healing will come. All right, you're not alone. Your angels are with you. They know what you're going through. They see you. They want you to simply process this. They want you to sit with it. Don't suppress it. Don't try to avoid it. Don't try to, let's say, don't avoid it by, let's say, doing things that distract you. Like, don't just, let's say, go out partying or drinking or smoking or like doing things to not feel. That's what I mean to say. It's important that you do feel, specifically with the Cancer season. And Cancer has to do with your emotions. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon rules your emotions. So this, if you use this correctly, my beautiful power number 2, oh my God, this is a powerful time for you to learn how to work with your emotions and not letting them control you and dictate your life, and instead working with your emotions, working with these waves, okay? Not allowing the current, the waves to take you down, but instead learning to ride the wave, okay? I hope that this makes sense. Specifically during this time though, because your emotions will be heightened, all right? They will be heightened. And not only that, we also have a full moon in Capricorn as well. And full moons are known for releasing. So what could you need to release during this time? Could you maybe release some of this pain, some of this anger, some of this limiting beliefs? Could you maybe set the intention to let go of these things that are not serving you so that you can embark on the new, right? Okay, let's see what else is there for you, my beautiful friend. Okay, dear guides and angels of the most highest loving light, what other messages do we have for pile number 2 with this energetic opening, please? Okay, I'm definitely feeling this one. Oh, we have be of service, community guidance. Okay, I'm going to move these up a little so we can fit all of the cards. Okay, so we have be of service. What else do we have for my pile number 2 in terms of this energetic opening, please? Okay. Oh, inner strength. Look at that. And you see how this person is, they seem a bit frustrated. They're trying to build something. They're trying to achieve something, but they feel frustrated with the results. It's almost like, okay, they've been trying, but things are not going their way. So then they get discouraged. Pile number 2, I will say for sure, for some of you, it's interesting because I'm feeling this both in terms of like love and also like your career maybe, or something that you're trying to build, something that you, and when I say relationships, I mean like this could be a relationship with a parent, with a lover, with a friend. It doesn't, it could be platonic or romantic. But also in terms of like your life's purpose, your career, I feel like there's just inner strength that is required of you right now to move through this, because you're seeking and desiring more like-minded individuals in your life. I feel like you want more coherence in your life. You don't want to feel alone. You don't want to do this. There's a part of you that does not want to do this alone. There's a part of you that wants to have it all and also have the right people by your side, people who will work with you, people who will build with you. And with being of service, I think this is also relating to, I'm feeling like, oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, you know what I'm hearing too? It's like allowing yourself to receive help, allowing yourself to receive guidance, allowing yourself to receive constructive criticism. We have the 6 of Cups. So this could be people that are already in your life. You don't always have to do it alone, although I feel like you want to receive help, but maybe you feel like you don't. Oh my God, we have the High Priestess. Like you have the Priestess, then you have the High Priestess in tarot. That is insane. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow, you are seriously intuitive. You are divine. You are the divine feminine. You are a goddess. You are meant to thrive. Like you are meant to be in a high status. Let me say that. This is no way around it. We have the 5 of Wands. You are a being of light. You are meant to be of service, honestly. I feel like you're meant to help others in some sort of way or form. But I feel like you can doubt this at times. I feel like you question your ability at times, or you question like when and how things will work out, when they will happen. But it's like there's help for you available. I keep hearing that. There's something about help, community, receiving constructive criticism, surrendering a little more as well. Like let go a little bit and trust in the process, like wow, we have Temperance to end it off, and then we have this beautiful major arcana. So we have Temperance with the High Priestess. Okay. Okay, sorry. We have the Sun. I was gonna put the pile away, but then it was sticking out right there, and I'm like, okay, let me get this card and look what it is. The Sun. Let me just organize this a little bit so that everything can fit. Wow, pile number two. Oh, my beautiful friend, you beautiful being. You're worrying for no reason at all. It's all just in your head. It's your emotions, perhaps, getting a little bit of yourself, okay? Please don't allow your emotions to create false illusions about how capable and how far you will go. You're in the progress of becoming, but do not confuse that with where you're guaranteed to be. With the sun and temperance, oh my goodness, how can I even begin to put this into words? I don't know if I can because this is too massive. This is too big. The sun and temperance are literally the most powerful, positive, optimistic, abundant, joyful, harmonious, fulfilling cards of the major arcana. There's no better cards that can describe the success, the joy, the abundance, the enlightenment that you are going to be having in your life. And I'm going to be completely honest with you here. This will not come easy, and it will not come maybe like as soon as you wanted to, because right now you're in the middle of the progress. There are still lessons that you need to learn. There are still certain things that you need to clear out of, forgiving someone, forgiving certain things, letting go of certain limiting beliefs and things of that sort. There's still healing that needs to happen, okay? So in order for you to get here, you first have to go through this. It's a progress, it's a journey, it's a path. Stop battling yourself, though. Listen to your intuition. You're way too intuitive to be questioning yourself, to be thinking that you're not capable, to be doubting your progress yourself, right? Don't get discouraged just because you're not seeing it all right now. You have the sun, the light. Do you see the brightness? You see the angel. The triangles also coming out here, sticking out to me. This is reminding me of mind, body, and soul. Okay, this is also telling me you need to learn how to find more balance in your life in terms of these things like your spirituality, your emotions, and your physical reality. Okay. Wow, but this is such optimism. This is like everything that you desire and more coming true, part number two. There's also something about children, but more than children, I think this is about like you turning into your child like energy, having fun as well, like enjoying the process. Like life doesn't always have to be so serious. Enjoy some time outside, enjoy some time with your friends, enjoy some time doing fun things. But with the sun is everything will come to the light. Things will be clear to you. You will find harmony in your life again. I promise. In relationships, in your finances, in your career, whatever, you name it. Wow. But you first have to become like this new you. This you that is not limited by thoughts or limiting beliefs. Okay? This you that is not limited by society and that more so steps in their power. Wow. Okay, we're going to pull a few cards of these to finish up your reading. So we have garden. Something lovely will grow from... Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop screaming. At some point in time, I'm going to stop screaming. Listen, just, okay. Look at this. Garden. I want you to read the message. I need you, come on. Something lovely will grow from this. This is exactly what I'm trying to say. That card sums up everything that you need to know about your current situation, about your current struggles, the way that you're feeling, the way that you're thinking, the things that you're experiencing. This has divine purpose. You're not seeing the bigger picture right now, my beautiful pile number two. You're not seeing just how much the universe will bless you with. You feel like it's way too far, like it's not gonna happen anytime soon, and you're too stuck on like how things are right now when there's just so much more for you. Wow. Yeah, you see the rose in her hand and it's growing. Yeah, you're transitioning. Give yourself some grace. Be a little bit more patient with yourself, please, my beautiful friend. Oh my God. Okay, so we have Feast, slow down, and celebrate yourself. Exactly. See, I just told you that. I said, have some fun. Tap into your childlike energy. Play with some children. Tap into your inner child. Indulge in some fun. Have your favorite food. Whatever it is. We have dragons, slay them all. Whoa. Wow, 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 wow. These cards are really speaking to you right now. Slow down, be present, okay? Don't take it so serious. And then dragons, slay them all. You have to slay your mental, your ego mind. This is like your negative thoughts, okay? You have to take control of your negative thoughts. And I know that that's like easier said than done, but if you don't at least try to not feed into this negative way of thinking, into this limiting way of thinking, then it will take control of you. Okay, it will take control of you. So it's important for you to know that your thoughts create your reality, my beautiful pile number 2. So all you have to do is say, you know what? I'm going to choose to think this way instead. I'm going to choose to see the bigger perspective. I'm going to choose to think more positively. And one way that you can do that is by replacing these negative thoughts with positive ones. Wow. All right. And then last but not least, you have Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Yes. I love these cards. I feel like they're really speaking to this reading. This feels like, yeah, you're just in your head a little too much. You're in your head a little too much. It's not time for war. Slow down. Like literally, please go out in nature. Please go put your feet on the ground. Please go and do something that you enjoy and find fun. Maybe it's hanging out with a friend. Maybe it's taking a bath. Maybe it's going painting, whatever it is for you. Maybe take some time to journal and reflect and write, okay? You don't have to stress so much about this because I do feel like it's guaranteed. Whatever it is, like this will pass. This too will shall pass. This too shall pass. I keep hearing that. And I know it looks big, with the castle. It's like, but how can you overcome? And there's a castle here too. It's like, oh my God, it's too big. Even with the dragons, right? It seems big. It seems massive. It seems like, but how can I overcome this? How can I get out of this way of thinking? Like, this problem is too big. There's no way. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Like, that's the thing. It's just that you're not seeing the bigger picture right now, my beautiful friend. So, allow healing to come in. Allow yourself to face, right? Facing the dragons. You see how she's boldly and bravely ready to fight these dragons. Oh my God, even though she's been hurt, even though she's crumpled in a way, like you see her leg is not even like a real leg. She lost her leg in battle. So there's a lot that maybe you have lost. There's a lot that you have, let's say, given up, you know what I mean, in this journey, in this path that you have been walking. But oh my God, will it be regarding? Will it be rewarding? Wow. So even though this seems so big and like maybe you can't overcome this, believe me, you can. Believe me, you will. Wow. Okay, my beautiful friend. I will leave you with that. Please use this energetic opening to slay your dragons, to change your way of thinking, okay? And to step into what you're being called to do, whether that is leaving a toxic relationship, leaving a job, changing your habits, whatever it is for you. Allow your intuition because you're very intuitive. You're very connected to the divine. Allow that to lead you and welcome in healing. Allow yourself to have connections with like-minded individuals. All right, my beautiful friend, thank you so much. This was such a pleasurable and fun reading to do. And when I say fun, I mean like I really felt the energy in this reading. I really felt this transition, this growth that you're going through. Wow. All right. I will see you in the next video. See ya. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your divine reading, divine guidance. With the Cancer energetic opening. As you saw in the beginning of the video, this reading will be about what the Cancer season will be bringing into your life. What shifts, what new things, opportunity, blessing, challenges can you expect? What is this Cancer season about for you specifically? Okay, my friend, let's go ahead and dive right in because I'm already feeling some energy for you here. And I think I want to start off with the self love card. I know that this is the main card that you chose, which is Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Very, very significant. But this self love card is really standing out to me as well, specifically with her shadow, like the silhouette being dark. There is something about diving into the deepest parts of your heart during this Cancer energetic opening. Then we have a heart over here as well, right? There's definitely something surrounding the heart, healing relationships perhaps, but going into the shadows, right? And even with the beings dancing, moving around, we see some sort of flow. And even these people, you see how they're jumping up in the air? There's flow in these cards. Flow meaning that things don't feel forced, things don't feel obligated, things don't feel stagnant, and there's just fulfillment. There's beauty. What I'm seeing here is what is Cancer energetic opening? And just let you know, Cancer is mainly known or connected to the moon, right? It's actually ruled by the moon, and the moon rules our emotions. With that, it's also about your intuition, okay? So, what I'm seeing for you with Cancer being represented by the crab, which is about self reflection, introspection, and being able to adapt to both your emotional side and your materialistic side, right? Like being grounded, being present, but also being able to connect with your emotions and the most inner parts of you, introspection. You could be someone that needs to spend time in introspection or that already has, right? I'm honestly feeling both energies here. But what I'm seeing for you specifically, pile number 3, I love this energy about you. There's this calming energy within you that is just so welcoming. You could be someone who's very welcoming. You could be someone who has this energy that is inviting. People naturally maybe feel comfortable and safe around you. People maybe naturally want to be around you, like they feel called and drawn to you. And it's interesting because I feel like the past 3 piles have something in common in some sort of way or form. There's something very special about these energies, honestly. So I think this reading might be quite significant. And on this reading, of course, we have the moon, and we're talking about Cancer being ruled by the moon. So for you specifically, there could be maybe like a lot of emotional turmoil in your life right now, events that are causing you to feel a lot of emotions, or it could be that this Cancer energetic opening will be inviting you to look deeper within your emotions. Why do you feel the way that you feel? If you're not feeling fulfilled in life right now, why is that? But I mean, like, really dive deep into that. Just like the crab going into introspection, reflection, going within, going into the shell, you might just need to do that a little bit more. But at the same time, it's like, no, it's time to break free. So, again, if you're someone who has been in the shell, someone who has been doing shadow work, who has been doing the healing, it's time to break free and out of that. It's time to enjoy life. It's time to release these karmic cycles and patterns in your life that have been keeping you stagnant, okay? For some of you, this definitely could be in terms of a relationship. And I don't know why I just got right now. It, this is very specific, so please take it as it resonates. But for some of you, when I talked about in terms of relationship, I heard a message of you're blocking yourself from your soulmate. It's like you're missing out on your soulmate because you're holding on to maybe someone that's not serving you. And that's not to say that this reading is about just love. Of course, please apply it where it resonates. This could be friendships. This could be just toxic relationships in your lives that are keeping you limited, that are blocking you from you evolving and expanding and feeling free. Maybe you are feeling stagnant and stuck in some sort of connection or in some sort of way, and there's healing that is necessary, right? So, with all this imperfect timing, This is it. It's time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. There's a door opening, a door of opportunities. And behind this door, you see this beautiful light path. And this is divinely guided with the clouds around. You're being called to go down a certain path, to make a certain decision in your life right now. It feels to be a quite significant decision, something that requires you to be daring and bold, to step out of your comfort zone, to no longer tolerate less than you deserve, maybe. But you know what? This is interesting because these energies, I'm feeling such strong two energies here with this reading. So maybe I'm just picking up on the different people. But I'm also getting for some of you, like, give yourself a chance at love. Give yourself the opportunity at soulmate connections. Like, no longer sabotaging a soulmate connection, not sabotaging what your heart deeply desires, because it's like, okay, you want a soulmate, you want more harmony in your life, you want things to work out, but it's like, once you have it, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to actually cherish it? Or do you think you're just going to like, will you even give yourself the actual opportunity? I feel like there's potential here for a beautiful union, but are the things that, like, are your old patterns maybe getting in the way? Or things that you're supposed to have let go of maybe interfering with that? Or maybe, like, do you feel like you're worthy of that? I know that this is a little different. The energies are kind of like on two sides. I'm seeing like this side, I'm seeing this side of the coin. So please take what resonates. You also have open up your spiritual gifts. And with that, there's also a lot of colors. I don't know why the colors are really standing out, right? We have like the magenta bird here, the gold bird, and the hearts and vibrant colors going on. This is also telling me, like, coming out of uncertain times into more vibrant, positive times. With open your spiritual gifts, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Yeah, I feel like there's a very significant connection in your life. Okay, it could be platonic, it could be romantic. The point is that there's someone of significance in your life at this moment. This person could be giving you very important advice, or they will play a big role in your life. Like, they will become significant in your life. We have the Four of Swords. But make sure that you are not blocking this person or sabotaging in any way or form. Yeah, so after some time in introspection, after some time reflecting and thinking, or maybe even like manifesting something, I see finally movement. And when I say movement, I see more so like bringer of messages, bringer of movement. Like, you're about to see movement. You are about to receive some sort of news. You're about to, like, you're learning something right now about yourself. And the self-love, it's like you could be on a self-development journey right now. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands. So this is expansion. Moving on, we have the Tower as well. So yeah, there's certainly some sort of crumbling happening. When I say crumbling, I mean like deconstructing is really what I'm feeling. Some things are being stripped away from you for your highest good. This is actually very good. I see your angels taking away the things that are not serving you, whether that is limiting beliefs, relationships, people, jobs, even like whatever it is for you. I see things being stripped away. So, but it doesn't feel negative. Like, please don't take this as, but why is this happening? Don't fall into the victim card. Don't look at it as you being punished, because you're not. You're actually, the universe is actually making space in your life for you to invite in new things, because for a while you could be in this energy where you feel like you're carrying a lot on your shoulders, like there's a lot of burdens on you. But I feel like these burdens could be, for some of you it is materialistic, it is physical, but for a lot of you it's emotional and mental. You need to break free of something. The Star, of course, the Star. So for some of you, I did get briefly that this could be in terms of your finances as well. just know, my beautiful pile number 3, that with this energetic opening of Cancer, this is more so for you about your resilience. Just like the crab, right? And the crab again is what represents the ability to survive and be versatile and resilient, okay? It's about being able to, so just a crab can live in water and in land, right? So it's about, in a way, your adaptability and moving through changes in life, because I feel like you could be going through a major change right now in your life. And with the star, oh, and it's right under the open your spiritual gifts. You could be someone who's spiritual. You could be someone who is connected to source in the divine in some sort of way or form. You could have your own spiritual practices, your own connection to your spiritual side. You could be very connected to your spiritual side, because I also see that you are going to be coming out of this with a whole new sense of understanding and knowing, like spiritual renewal, like a rebirth in a way. Okay. There's definitely something opening up for you during this energetic time, like with the doors open, and especially that it's right next to the soulmate card. Again, there's somebody significant coming in your life, whether it's romantically or a mentor. There's someone of significance that I think is going to help bridge this for you. They're going to help sort of like give you a boost in a way. Okay, let's pull some more cards and see what this is about exactly. Dear guides and angels of the most highest loving light, what else can pile number 3 expect during this energetic opening? So we have all is fair. Oh, the number 11. So 111. 111 could be a significance. Oh, new beginnings. Creating foundations, the right ones this time. All is fair, and then we have law of attraction, and then this being is glowing. There's like this glowing aura around this being, and then there's a scale, so bringing balance. Okay, really quick, let me pause here. With the scale, it is standing out to me, and what I'm feeling is, it's like you could be feeling like there's a lot on your plate, or a lot that you're trying to balance. This could be like trying to balance your love life and your career life, your finances, or trying to balance different aspects of yourself. Maybe there's an aspect of you that maybe like your emotional side sometimes takes too much of you while your mental doesn't, or vice versa, right? I'm seeing the need to bring balance. I'm seeing the need to ground yourself with that. The scales, like balancing the scales. Balance the scale. Get rid of what's not serving. It's like with the scale, Spirit is showing me one of the scales being more heavier than the other, like this off balance. And it's because one of them has too much. So you have to throw away some of that. You have to get rid of that so that it can come back and balance out with the other one. Oh, so we have boss up. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely in terms of career as well, right? The things that you're trying to build and manifest, because you also have the law of attraction. You're trying to manifest something in your life. That is very clear. And with this being glowing, with her having this aura around her, and the star and the open your spiritual gifts, I had to drink some water. I feel like you're very, 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 very much capable of manifesting either this soulmate person or this career goal. So I feel like this could be a little bit of both for you. Even if you're already in a relationship, it could be like maybe taking it to the next step in your current relationship, right? That next commitment, that next goal together. Okay, because I definitely see union and like working together, but I also see you really focused and determined on something that like for a while has been feeling like it's a little bit draining, or like a maybe not draining, but like you've been on this journey and you've been waiting to expand. You've been waiting to see progress, whether again in the relationship or in your goals. You've been very focused and determined and trying to be strategic and organized and disciplined. And so with 111 and this Cancer season, I do see opportunities coming in for you for sure. Like there's this new door opening up. You're about to embark on a new phase. So I think that this season, and then especially that Cancer is followed by Leo season, and Leo's about your strength, it's about your courage, it's about taking action, feeling inspired, your creative energy, right? I see you sort of like turning the page. Okay, turning the page. Like it's time for this now. The law of attraction is working in your favor. The universe is working in your favor. You are manifesting this. You are inviting in new things, whether that's a new love, a new phase in your life, more money, okay? It's about time that you embrace life's transitions and find strength even in your vulnerable times. Okay. Wow, okay. Yeah. Like adapting through your challenging times because your challenging times are getting you ready for that expansion. Now, in terms of that expansion, I feel like that is going to be a progress of its own. It's not like in this Cancer season, I'm feeling this massive, massive, like, oh, I made it, I attracted it, but I see the beginning of that. Like, you can meet your soulmate. You and your current partner could have a conversation about that next step, or something could take a turn for the better, or in your business, your career, your finances. I see you like starting, like planting something. Not even that. No, that's not what I want to say. It's not the planting. I feel like this has already been planted. It's more so the sprout of it. It's more so the growth of it. It's like, let's say that you already planted the seed, right? And planting the seed, it's you manifesting, putting in the work, putting in the energy to attract this thing, to have this thing, the person, the career, the money, the success, the praise, right? The recognition, the healing, whatever it is. And now finally reaping some of those rewards, now finally seeing how it's benefiting you, how it's worth it. It's like back to the seed theory. It's like seeing that seed finally sprouting through the soil and seeing that first leaf, that first flower that is about to bloom. But it hasn't fully bloomed yet, right? It hasn't fully grown yet. You haven't seen all of the green leaves, but you're seeing a little sun. It's growing, and you can see that first. So that alone is going to give you inspiration. That alone is going to give you hope, my beautiful friend. Wow. Okay, let's see what else there is for you during this time, and then we can dive a little deeper into that. Dear guides and angels of the most highest loving light, what can my beautiful pile number 3 expect during this Cancer energetic opening, please? What else is there for them? My beautiful pile number 3. Oh, there's a card that came out and it like went back inside. That was interesting. Huh. Okay. So you have morning, the world awaits you. Oh, I love that. So yeah, it's like, be ready. Be excited, pile number 3. You can definitely allow yourself to feel excited, to feel optimistic about the world and the changes that are coming into your life. Don't think that, oh wow, 40 and 41, next steps. Oh my God, 40 and 41. It's like that next step. Yes, that next step. Things are happening for things are happening for you. They're moving forward for you. The world awaits you. A whole world of opportunity awaits you. This is because maybe you've learned a lot about self-love, or you're learning a lot about self-love. Then you have Sundress, do it for you. So see, again, back to the self-love. For some of you, there's emphasis around that. Just being more compassionate, more understanding, more patient, talking to yourself nicer. What is that internal voice telling you? How does it speak to you? Then last but not least, my beautiful friend, you have Throne. Your potential is endless. Yes, 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 yes. So for sure, for some of you, this is about work. This is about your life's journey. This is about conquering or like manifesting something. And then with these 3 women here, we have one with water, we have fire, and then we have air. So yeah, it's like using Mother Earth, nature, the universe in your favor to manifest what you desire. You're definitely a manifester. You could be someone who has rituals. You could be someone who scripts, who uses candles, something, crystals, like something to manifest. Maybe it's visualization, meditation, Wow, 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 wow. This is beautiful. You have so much potential. You're tapping into all of different sides of you, all of your potential. Okay, my beautiful friend. Definitely look forward to the future because you're about to embark on something different, is what I'm seeing here. Wow. All right, my friend, thank you so much for allowing me to bring you this divine guidance. Thank you for tuning in with me energetically. And know that I am sending you the highest form of love and of light. And I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you. Bye. Hi, my beautiful pile number 4. Welcome to your divine reading, divine guidance on what this astrological energetic opening in the sign of Cancer will be bringing in for you. Wow. Pile number 4. It's I had just started to tap into your energy, and let me tell you, it's intriguing. It's intriguing here. What do you have going on? Wow. Okay. Interesting. So I'm going to begin off, right, with this card of deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Let me tell you. And then we have the moon here, and Cancer is actually ruled by the moon, which has to do with your emotions. So we also see water here. We also see water over here. Something with, there's a lot of synchronicities for sure in your reading. There's a lot of synchronicities in the sense of like the way that things are playing out. There's magic happening in your life right now. Things are being orchestrated and combined and put together in a way that is unique to you and your journey and your path. Pile number 4. I love that. There's a lot of power in your energy, to be honest with you. And with this Cancer energetic opening, there's an opportunity, a lot of opportunities really, but there's an opportunity for you to allow love to thrive in your life. And love can be love for yourself, love with others, love for life, seeing beauty in things, even the ugly things, even the bad things. But there's this overflow of love. This card is reminding me of blessings. I feel like you're going to be getting blessed. I see you being handed a gift. I see you receiving some sort of blessing or gift. This could be in the form of a person, of a conversation, of something materialistic like more money, which would be very nice, right? But it's like you've been on this path. You've been on this path, and the way forward is open, just as this card says. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. You've been on this path that, looking back on this path, you could maybe say, wow, I've come a long way. I've endured a lot. I've gone through a lot, right? I've learned a lot. I have come on this journey that perhaps others would have given up on or would have gotten lost. But you did not. Pile number 4. You pushed through, or you are pushing through. There could be some sort of stagnation in your life in some sort of way or form, in the sense that like there's something that you're trying to, that you want, that maybe you haven't fully seen progress in, right? But aside from that, you're someone that I feel like is grounded or in tune with themselves. I feel like you are someone who really, really deserves these blessings that are going to be coming into their life. This overflow of love. It's like this card is really sweet and drawing my attention a lot, because it's like you are this. You are the overflow of love. You're someone very worthy and deserving. You are someone that holds a lot of light and that gives off a lot of light and love. You are this flower here. I think this is a lotus flower. Wow. Okay. And the lotus flowers has different meanings. However, it usually represents purity, right? It represents the ability to overcome challenges, even like rebirth. So that makes sense with your energy. It's like again, you've been through, that makes sense. You've been through a lot of things, a lot of challenges, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of blockages. But I feel like if you haven't already, like you're certainly going to be overcoming them, but you're in a place where you're like, okay, I'm going with the flow, I'm going with the process. I trust in the divine. So the way forward now is open, meaning that you're not going to be encountering any more blockages and things of that sort. The universe is giving you a shortcut. And this energetic opening in Cancer, because you've done a lot of the work already, the universe is guiding you. Yeah, they're giving you the blueprint. They're giving you step by step. They're giving you like, okay, this is what you're gonna do. They're sending you so many signs right now. You could be seeing a lot of, oh my God. I just realized you literally have synchronicity and recognize the signs from above. What in the heck? Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Did I move the... Okay. Wow. Wow, I can't make this up. Pile number 4. You are such a special divine being. You are an angel in human form. You are a starseed. Okay. You are, wow. Recognize that you could be receiving a lot of repeated numbers and signs right now, but more than repeated numbers are definitely sticking out. I'm seeing 333, 222, 111. I'm seeing all of the numbers, okay? I am seeing 888 for some of you, 444. But wow, 666. It's like even symbols, right? I'm seeing feathers. You could be coming across, but I'm seeing butterflies. Maybe you've been noticing butterflies more often than usual lately. Maybe it's the birds. A lot as well with like the color white. You could even be finding coins, seeing rainbows, seeing light. It's just, there's this beautiful magic happening around you, and the universe is letting you know, like, get freaking ready. Because this phase of your life is for you to relax. Okay, beautiful. We have the Ace of Swords. Awesome way to start. This phase of your life, pile number 4, is about you letting go. Like, you no longer have to put in so much work. You no longer have to, like, I mean, yes, keep planning, but like, you can relax now. Spirit is like, you know what, take the passenger seat, be the passenger princess. Because it's time for you to sit back and enjoy the ride, because we're going to take care of everything else. You've done what you need to do. You've reached a point where, like, okay, you've learned the lesson. You relax and hold and be held. Okay, like, allow yourself to be pampered. Allow yourself to be pampered now. You don't have to do all this woo woo woo. Like, this is your time. Ace of Swords is all about clarity, new ideas, new beginnings, specifically when it comes to your mental abilities. See how it's coming from the clouds? There's this hand coming out of the clouds. It's like you're going to receive an epiphany. There's communication coming in as well. Wow, and you have that with the 8 of Wands. This is coming in a lot faster than you think. Don't think that just because you're relaxing and you're letting go and you're taking things slower, that's going to slow you down from what you want. It's not. It's actually going to bring it in even faster. It's actually, you know what I was feeling? It's like from you allowing yourself to rest, from you allowing yourself to slow down, be present, that will in turn like bring in these desires. That will in turn bring in exactly what you need and want and what you have been working towards obtaining and having in your life. And it's coming in again faster than you realize. Power number 4, and then we have Amethyst. Yeah, you're certainly very intuitive as well and connected with the divine. I will say that. Okay. Yeah, you've done a lot of healing with the 8 of Swords. Eight of Wands here. This is like hastiness. This is movement. This is taking action, but like feeling really excited, right? More exciting times coming in. Hard work paying off. Seeing results, seeing solutions. This is like an energetic, positive opening. Being swept off your feet. Oh my God. Okay. Dear guides and angels of the highest loving light, what else can pile number 4 expect and see with the Cancer energetic opening, please? Okay. Let me calm down. When I tell you there's new things coming into your life, when I say that the new is coming, and this new is quite significant, not only do you have the Ace of Swords, which is all about like having clarity, having ideas, putting things into action, um, having epiphanies, having downloads. You have the Ace of freaking Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, this is definitely in relation to your life's purpose, your career, your finances, like the materialistic things. But of course, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is all about stability and long-term success and long-term things. So this could relate to also relationships. This could be new relationships coming in that are more stable, that are more secure. This is not like no temporary thing or games or situationships. This is like, this is your soulmate. This is your the person you will marry and have kids with. That type of energy. Wow, there's definitely a lot of opportunities. You're manifesting something. But when I say you're manifesting something, like the way forward is open, like, okay, you're here. You're at the freaking finish line. You're at the finish line of joy. Okay? Even though this is new energy, and mind you, we have a full moon in Capricorn on the 21st, which is in conjunction with the Cancer season, the start of the Cancer season. So you have these two energies, right? With the summer solstice, Cancer season beginning. Wow, this is oh my god, this is so exciting. This is such potent time for you, pile number 4, to manifest. Like, this is your time. I need you to grab a pen right now, grab your candle, grab your crystal, whatever it is that you use to manifest, visualization, and really, really do it. Because I mean, I almost want to say, like, even if you do that or not, it's gonna happen for you. It's happening right now behind the scenes. But with the Ace of Pentacles, let me say that for a lot of you, if this is in terms of finances, this is something that is coming through with the coins. Your finances will definitely take a turn. Okay, I see more increase of finances, more abundance, more wealth, opportunities to make more money. Okay, let's see what else. But even like with a person, it's like a new person that is going to offer you stability, that will want serious, like a serious relationship with you, right? Ooh, the Hangman. Yeah, this is coming in after you've changed your perspective about your life and your situation. This is coming in after, like, you no longer victimize yourself. You no longer say, oh, but why me? Things don't go my way. Things this. No, like, you're understanding that you're looking at things from a whole different perspective. Yeah, the Three of Wands. This is like after some disappointment. This is all happening now that you've changed your perspective about the lessons that you had to learn. Because you have learned a lesson, or you are learning it. Okay, this is all like, okay, oh my goodness, look at this. The Six of freaking Wands, man. The Six of Wands. Wow, you will be recognized. You will be praised. This is victory. This is victory. This is like you being victorious. This is you. Even other people will see this in you. Even other people will recognize this in you. Other people will be like, whoa, look at her, look at him. You will be praised if you do have your own business and you have like services, and like you need you need to attract in more people, things of that sort. I see that happening. Just in general, people being even more drawn to you because your vibration is now higher. So you're magnetic now. You're more magnetic, okay? Okay, so we have burdens. So yes, this is about like, oh, you know what, with burdens too, this is reminding me of like, okay, you need to preserve your energy because this new phase of your life is going to require for you to be at your fully recharge. You need to be able to be fully charged, okay? In the sense of like, make sure that if there's people in your life that you need to cut off, certain cords that you need to cut, there's this need to like call your power back, I will say, in some sort of way or form. Maybe it's again back to the things that you're trying to balance in your life, or like certain people, certain things that are sort of like just not serving you. I will say this cannot come to this new place where you're going. You know what I mean? Like, you will have to let go of that. Although you've already have let go of a lot, there's like one more thing you need to let go of. Oh, we have awakened. Okay, with awaken, this goes back to your consciousness. My beautiful friend, you are someone who is very self-aware, who looks at themselves in the mirror, faces things. You're very connected to yourself, I will say. So we have the candles here that looks like lavender. Again, and you have an amethyst. You've done a lot of healing, or you are doing a lot of healing. Taking time to meditate, to ground yourself, and even if you already do that, like making sure you keep that as a priority, like your spiritual practices, make sure you don't slack off. Like, there's a need to, for sure, make sure that your energy is as high as it can be. Like, don't give your energy into things that could drain you of your energy, whether that's people, situations, conversations. It's not the time for that. Okay, again, for some of you, you could feel like you do have a lot of plate, allowing your plate, like maybe you don't have enough time, you're very busy, so you're trying to find maybe more organization. There's a need to like be more organized in a way. Wow, I love this for you, pile number 4. We'll say though, this energy is very beautiful. So again, remember that you have the ability to to adapt to any circumstances. And you know what else I'm also feeling? With the full moon in Capricorn, and Capricorn is an earth sign, then this is an earth sign card. I'm also feeling you have a lot of earth sign cards here too. I'm not a lot, but you know, I'm also feeling, and with needing to find balance and maybe feeling a little chaotic with like sometimes with how much you have on your shoulders, like your day to day. I'm also feeling here like that's something that this portal, this energetic portal, will help you with. Because with Capricorn, with the full moon happening on the 21st, Capricorn is actually ruled by Saturn, and Saturn has to do with structure, with your discipline, right? So whether you have discipline already or not, that's something that's going to be highlighted during this time. So be mindful of that. I think that's why it's also important for you to slow down during this time. That's why Spirit is also like, okay, let's replenish now. Let's like relax. Let's cut off these things that are draining your energy. Any vampire energies that you have in your life, like this is the time to, yeah, settle that down. So number 1, you have Witch. Justice is coming. You know, I got something about justice earlier. This is telling me, pile number 4, justice will be served. Justice will be served in the sense of like, you will be getting exactly what you deserve. If you're somebody who's deserving of good things, you will get just that. If there's people that have done you wrong, those people will receive justice. You know what I mean? You also have Clover, release your guilt. I think that this is about any guilt around like not feeling unworthy or questioning your, like, if you're capable of this fully. Okay? Because that in turn can actually burn and create more damage than good. So you need to release. See, I mentioned earlier there's something else. Oh, yeah, I mentioned earlier there's something else that you need to release. There's like one more thing. Because I feel like you've already done a lot of work. There's been a lot of releasing. You also have Tree, let them go. And again, with the burning, a lot of fire energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You don't have to be a fire sign. That's just the energy that's coming through. But with that, there's a lot of burning. So there's something. And I do feel like this something could maybe be a bit on your subconscious. Maybe not. Maybe you know what it is. This could be a person that you finally need to close the door with. This could be a way of thinking. This could be a habit that you finally need to just bloop, like shut the door in their face. Do that final like, done. I'm done. Release ritual. So with the full moon, maybe it's a limiting belief. Maybe it's like you don't really think that you're going to be as successful or that you can make as much money as you want to make, whatever it is, right? It's definitely something of letting go. But with that too, with the full moon in Capricorn, full moons are about releasing and letting go as well. So this is a great energetic time for you to let go of the fear of being seen, of that person, of whatever it is for you. Because see, with this card, spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. This is telling me like, don't be afraid in any way or form to shine, to be seen, to be recognized, to be on the spotlight, okay? To show your talent, to create, to be a leader, to step out of your comfort zone. Okay, we're gonna pull one more. I do feel like I should. Ooh, wow, that one just flipped over. Okay, gold, you don't need someone else to fix you. Yeah, this is honestly just reminding me of how capable you are. Like, not questioning that you are capable of this and more, you know? And although, yes, you can have help and support and invite that in, knowing that you can do this on your own too. Okay? Not needing permission. That card is reminding me of not needing permission. Permission to start, permission to go, permission to do what your heart is asking you to do, despite of what others may be telling you. Wow, pile number 4, and it's 333 on the time as I am finishing your reading, and it's actually 444 on the recording because in the time, like on the clock, it's 333, and on the recording, it's 444, 444. So these repeating numbers again, 444. Definitely listen to the signs and the synchronicities that are happening around you. They are guiding you at this time. Again, with the colors, the rainbows as well. There's a lot that you're building that is meant to be like long term. Okay, this is no small temporary thing. This is like the long term, like for the rest of your life type of decisions and moments in your life and things that you're working on. Wow, pound number 4, I really love this for you. I'm looking forward to see how it will all unfold for you. Thank you, my friend, for allowing me to connect with you and bring you this guidance. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye.